friends from the media. First of all, thank you so much for waiting this morning. We are sorry we are slightly late. We had to have some meetings and consultations before we start our day. I would like to also thank you for the wonderful work you have continued to do, and what we are doing here is we are moving around, especially the meetings that we have had as part of our country, and we continue to engage. We are going to be out for the next 2 days, today and tomorrow, to meet with members of the public and engage the public on a number of issues which my colleagues are going to speak about. Secondly, I want to sincerely thank my colleagues in the United Alternative Government for finding time to be here, and let me take this opportunity to convey the sincere apologies of our colleague, the Honorable Martha Karua. You know, she's on the Kizza-based case. She's in Uganda because of that matter, but she will join us. She's coming back today. There's an event around that. We hope that God's grace she'll be able to join us later today as we go to the second leg and third leg of this meeting. Thirdly, I want to sincerely thank the leaders of the Gusii region, the ones who have been here. We have had a strong committee, first of all, coordinated by the Honorable. A huge number of leaders across the board who have planned and worked with us jointly together with our colleagues in the United Alternative Government to stage this tour and this visit. And we are very grateful for the work that you've done and you continue to do. Together with the aspirants and the others who have been involved in this, we want to tell our grassroots leaders that we are totally together. We hear them and we'll continue to work with them as we engage with our people. I want to say thank you to our elected leaders, our two senators, the Senator of Nyamira, the Honorable Kongo Mogeni, the Senator of Kisii, the Honorable Richard Onyonka, who have been essentially the co-hosts of this tour as we have been moving around and the work that they have done. Together with the elected members of Parliament and their colleagues, because you see, we have a lot of elected leaders from the rest of the country who have had time to be, Honorable Natembea himself was also part of us yesterday. Finally, I need to say before we start off today's press event that, Governor George Natembea, who was with us yesterday, is out on a function he needed to have, and he will join us as soon as he finishes the function in Trans Nzoia. So welcome everyone to this press conference by the leaders of the United Alternative Government. We wanted to highlight a number of issues that we think are important for, the country to know. So I will begin by saying this. We are here because we want to interact with the Kenyan of the country, and also to give hope and assurance to our country. In doing so, we don't have personal grudges. Multi-party democracy. What succeed and operate in a frame of efficiency and decency in the manner in which we go forward. So we urge all our leaders, even those who do not agree with us, that is fine. Persuade people. Yesterday when we were in Keroka, and this is the last contextual thing I'm going to say, I said this, that you can actually, even come here and live here. If you wanted to live among us, we are very welcoming. You can come and live here. And if I may say something small for the local vernacular stations.
More Kisiis out of Kisii and Nyamira than actually in the two counties. And they are all, the Kisii nation, are feeling part and parcel of the entire Kenyan nation. The heartbeat of the nation. Tangu jana imekuwa hapa tuone vipi watu wanaweza kujimudu dhidi ya uchokozi mkubwa ambao unaelezwa na serikali ya Ruto akitumia waziri wake Murkomen na PS wake usalama Omolo. na kwa hivyo tulieleza Bwana Kanja, mnakumbuka tarehe 30 Januari tulienda kwa ofisi ya inspekta mkuu wa polisi Kanja, tukakubaliana turudi tarehe 16. Tuliporudi pale ndio tupate kuelezewa kinaganaga ni askari polisi kina gani ambao waliandamana na wahuni kuingilia kanisani Witima upande wa Thaya, lakini wakaruka, wakaepa. Sasa wanajaribu kila njia kuharibu mikutano ya upinzani. I want to say that and I think as Fred has said, one life lost is one too many. Responsibility of any government in office, security of its citizens. But what you are witnessing with William Ruto administration is desperation. But you want to remind them that Kenya is a signatory member of the Rome Statute, the International Criminal Court. There was an attempt to get out of it, but of course Kenyans walikata. And the issue is very simple. Any officer or person in authority bearing the highest responsibility, I see my learned friend Kembe Kitura agree, accountable even before the ICC. And as Rigathi has said, we are documenting every police action. And it is not a matter of trying to please ourselves. Yale amesema Rigathi ni wazi kwamba mwaka ujao Mungu atujalie. This is the alternative, this is united alternative government. So don't think that Rigathi it's kind of wishful thinking. This is the reality. The reality as we speak this morning is the country is galvanized on one agenda, that William Ruto will serve one term, if indeed he is allowed to serve that one term. And the reasons are clear. He has accused us of having no agenda. Agenda item number 1 is to return this country to constitutional order, to observance of the rule of law under the supreme law of the land, Constitution 2010, which William Ruto and his officers seem geared towards dismembering. And of course we can. And this is why we proudly stand here in this beautiful Camel Park Hotel to tell Kenyans that we are on course, that nobody should threaten you, that you do not have the right to assemble peaceably, you do not have the right to picket, you do not have a right to hold public opinion. Indeed, we want to assure you that we are so focused that even on the IEBC itself, we went and met them, and the first action they did was to remove Margarian, I think that's it. Marjan. That was not enough. They replaced Marjan. That's a name. I have some difficulty pronouncing it. I think I remember Atun Margarian. They replaced him very quickly with an officer who was from the lower ranks because they think he will serve their purpose. We are saying we demonstrate our unity of purpose, and we want to thank the Bagusi people. Nyasaye amulinde. Asante.
All right. We'll take one. Okay, gentlemen and ladies, we'll take 1 or 2 questions. And you will be gracious and kind. We are heading out to Nyamira, and you know it's a rainy season. You can feel the humidity, but let's go. Yes, sir. Yes.